Guys, Marco here, welcome to another fingerpicking lesson. Today we're going to have a look at this beautiful, simple chord progression in C major. Now the goal for this lesson is to come up with something that sounds different. We're playing in C major. I always play in C major, but I really wanted to come up with something that, doesn't sound like the stuff that I usually play all the time. And so I came up with this beautiful chord progression. I want to show it to you. Now we're also going to have a look at this beautiful right hand technique, which is called Tremolo. And I'm going to show you how, by implementing this technique in your playing, you will be able to completely transform the way the chords sound. So really awesome thing, guys. You can get the tab and support this channel. Just check my Patreon page. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now let's have a close up and let's get started. Now the chord progression is in C major. We're going to start with the C major chord. And I'm going to play like this. So you want to put down the A string fret 3 and the B string fret number 1, and you want to pluck 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's a 6 notes pattern. Now the second chord is a beautiful G6 over B, and it's just like a G major chord, a G major 6, but with the B on the bass. So we have the A string fret 2, the G string open, the B string fret 3, and the E string open. Okay, so we're coming from the C, we're gonna play it like this with 2 and 4. Same finger picking pattern, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. The third chord is the A minor chord, very simple, G string fret 2 and the B string fret number 1. The bass note is the A string open, and we're gonna have the same finger picking pattern, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to go back to the G6. This time we're going to play it slightly different. We have the low E string fret number 6. This is our bass note. And then the G string open, the B string fret number 3, and the E string open. Same finger picking pattern. This time the thumb is on the low E string, and you have 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. So far we have 4 chords. The chord number 5 is the beautiful F major 9, the D string fret 3, G string open, the B string fret number 1, and the E string open. We have root note, 9th, 5th, and major 7. Same finger picking pattern. This time the thumb is on the D string, and you have 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Then E minor 7, this is very simple chord. The D string fret 2, G string open, the B string fret number 3, and the E string open. Same finger picking pattern. Back to the F major 9. And I finish with the beautiful G sus 4. I'm actually strumming with the thumb. I'm playing the low E string fret number 3. I mute the A string, D string, G string, and B string fret number 1. And I'm going to strum from the low E string all the way up to the second string. I don't really play the E string, so you want to stop on the B string and then B string open. So when I put together the whole thing, now guys, once you feel ready, you want to add the melody as well. The chord progression stays the same, but we're going to add additional notes around the chord. So the first chord is C major and then G over B. We're going to play it like this. So you want to put down the C major chord and play the 5th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string. Then you have the E string open, fret number 1, fret number 3. The second chord was G over B, so you want to position the chord in a different way. It's a different shape. We'll play like this. You have the A string fret number 2 with the index finger, the G string open, the B string fret number 3 with the 3rd finger, and the top E string with the fret number 3 with a little finger. Then I have the E string fret number 1 and E string open. Alright? The third chord is the A minor. We're going to change chord shape as well as for the G major. So So put down the A minor chord, very basic chord, A string open, D string fret number 2, and the G string fret number 2, and the B string fret number 1. And you want to pluck 5, 4, 3, 2. Then the B string fret number 3 and the E string open. It's always 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for the G major, we're gonna have, it's a little bit more stretchy. We have low E string fret 3, D string open, G string open, and the E string open, B string fret number 3 and 1. Next chord is the F. Alright, beautiful melody. We play the D string, the G string, and the B string, just like the chord. And then the E string fret number 1, 3, and 5. The E minor 7 chord, be really simple. We're gonna play actually an E minor chord now because we're gonna play like this. So you have 6, 3, and 2 open, and then the E string fret number 3, 1, and open. Now we go back to the F. It's a very simple chord. The first 3 notes just the same as the chord. So 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. Then the E string open, B string fret number 3 and 1. And we finish with a beautiful G sus4. Same strum all the way down to the B string and the B string open. So when you put the whole thing together, now we're going to check the tremolo. Now guys, we're going to change chord progression. We're going to play A minor, E minor, A minor, and E minor. Then F, C, D minor, A minor, F, and G, and back to the C, okay? Now we're using this beautiful approach which is called tremolo. So you want to put down the A minor chord, okay? The arpeggio is still the same, but we're going to play with the thumb only. So you have the A minor chord, and then you pluck 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now for each note that I pluck with the thumb, I'm gonna have 2 notes playing on the top E string with the middle and with the index. So I have okay. This is a very simple way to play the tremolo. Usually the tremolo is with 4 fingers, but we're only using the middle and the index. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you play it faster, okay, so you want to do it twice. The first time the A minor, just the A minor. Then again, you play 5, 4, 3, 2, second string open, and G string. So we're only changing 1 note. Then I play an E minor chord, which is a beautiful chord. Low E string, D string fret 2, G string open, and the B string open. Now the tremolo is on the E string fret number 3. So you want to put down the chord like this, and you play 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, but with the tremolo. Remember guys, there is always thumb, middle, index, thumb, middle, index, thumb, middle, index, thumb, middle, index. You want to repeat that twice. Then you want to put down an F major chord, which is 3, 2, 1, and 1. And you want to play like this. With the thumb, you play 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, and 2. And with the tremolo, always on the E string. Then we have a C major chord, so you want to put down the fret number 3, and you want to pluck the 5th string, the G string, and the B string fret number 1. Repeat that twice. The tremolo is on the top E string. Then we have the D minor chord, which is open, 2, 3, and 1. Very basic D minor chord. And again, the tremolo is on the top E string, and you pluck 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. So, and back to the A minor, which we're gonna play like this: 5, third string fret 2, and second string fret number 1. The tremolo is on the top E string. That's it. So you have and then we have the last chord, which is without the tremolo. You want to put down an F major chord, again with 3, 2, 1, and 1 little bar chord here, and you play. Now I'm only using the thumb, but you could also use, thumb, index, middle, ring, middle, index. It's a 6 notes pattern: 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. A beautiful G sus4, and the B string open, and we finish with the C. The tremolo make the whole thing really interesting. Take it step by step, guys. It's not like a simple technique to get at the beginning. Good luck with the tutorial, and I'll see you on the next video.